It all started when I learned about a man by the name of Nikola Tesla, who was an engineer that immigrated to the United States. Upon his arrival, he was employed by another famous inventor, an inventor by the name of Thomas Edison. Now, from the beginning, these two men had conflicting ideas on the way energy would be produced, sparking a bitter feud between these two men that would ultimately change the way much of the world would receive its power. You see, Tesla was one of the first men to come up with a machine that could generate alternating currents, which would allow electricity to flow freely without the use of wires. Thomas Edison, along with other men who had a financial interest in direct current, believed that the use of alternating currents would be unsafe. So, to prove these men wrong, Tesla would hold demonstrations allowing the electricity of the alternating currents to flow through his body. When Tesla came out unharmed, his demonstrations would prove to be a success, and he would some years later come up with a machine known as the Tesla coil. This machine would be responsible for radios, fluorescent light bulbs, wireless communication, and over 700 other patents. Unfortunately, Tesla would pass away a poor man. When investigators searched his New York apartment, they found hundreds of other theories and ideas unable to be pursued due to Tesla's lack of funds. The more and more I learned about Tesla, I actually found out that he was a firm believer that the human mind is far more capable than anything we can ever imagine. It was even suggested that if trained properly, the human mind can produce enough energy to illuminate a light bulb.
So, after countless hours of trying to do this very feat, I believe I may be finally ready to put this experiment to the test. What you see before you, clipped inside, is a 60-watt light bulb, similar to the light bulbs you may have in your very own home. Now I'm sure some of you may be familiar with Tesla's theory, but for those of you who are not, please do not be alarmed, for what you're about to see is considered to be safe. So if I can, please have the theater lights taken down just a little bit. I'd ask for all of you to keep your focus directly on this light bulb.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.